and you know, I'm pretty comfortable right now, but I'm definitely striving to do better. And when you're asking about my White Claw, dude, it is 11 a.m. man. Way too soon. Way too soon. If your withdrawal rate is $25, you better make some crazy gains on your portfolio to cover that back up. In 4 years, your portfolio might be completely gone. All right, we got
so on this negative day, I am still up. This is my weekly. It's my monthly. It's my 3 month. My 1 year.
So this is my entire portfolio, right? I have 52 holdings. These are my positions, right? So let's say I have a position in ExxonMobil. I have 500 shares. If I want to add on to this, I would just buy more. I would increase my portfolio percentage of this. So I'm gonna try to keep the percentage of my portfolio. Like I don't want one stock to be
so I'm up 55% on Wells Fargo. My average cost is about $25.67.
The price of their stock price has gone up tremendously since I bought them. So
see, that's a good.
Sell my position in here, like 2% of it. Just
look at that. It's not even all the way up. Oh, that's money. That's straight money.
That's just buying and selling positions. Whenever I say that, that's what it means.
Still pays dividend of, I think it was.
A lot of YouTubers say that they cringe at their older YouTube videos.
10 cents per share. 71.
If you guys want to see my first Robinhood video or my
look at that. Video, that's a good stock. That's a good stock. That's another good stock.
From way back from 2014, 2015. I didn't even talk about the stock market. I was talking about.
Yeah. Hold up.
And that's one of the most highest.
All right. So you see that? Those Fargo's. Crazy amount.
So definitely my audience has changed a lot over time.
This is another stock I'm into.
Francisco. What I even say?
3 month, 1 month, 5 year. It's just a stock I genuinely like.
Are you gonna rock the bandana again, Bruce?
See, it says just hold.
I don't have it here.
Which I agree.
I felt like
I kept buying.
I want to differentiate myself from a lot of the other Asian YouTubers out there, Asian personal finance YouTubers. So that's why I rock the
This is another stock that I've been holding on to, and it's still up.
I think I'm in the
see this thing.
Of my YouTube career right now.
Look at March.
So we'll be rocking the Patagonia for a while. Maybe we'll figure out something else.
I don't know. Could rise. I'm holding this one at an average cost of $3.90.
Is the squeeze over? What's going on right
now? And lastly, this is a sleeper stock that people have been sleeping on. This is a newer stock. I saw this stock. So I watched it go from all the way to $30, and I was keeping my eye on it. Then I realized it's starting to decay and drop. And so once it got under here, I was like, oh, hell no, I gotta buy. Because when it comes down to Petco and health and wellness, like, I promote things that I genuinely like. For example, I feel like the most important thing is health and wellness for dogs. And I live in California, so it kind of sits with me, resonates. They have upcoming earnings. I always think of, if I'm investing in a company, I want them to thrive. This is one of those companies where, regardless of what dog, what animal you have, really, Petco and the health and wellness is the most important. So This is a long-term hold. I am up $28, but that's nothing. Yeah, but you know, there's definitely some stocks that aren't as great. I don't hold on to Apple or anything on my Robinhood. That's all for my long-term stocks. Oh, everybody talks about the stock. I'm gonna tell you my piece on it. No matter where I buy this stock, it's always losing me money. It's expensive to buy a $62 stock that pays a dividend of 23 cents each share. So I end up only getting 77 cents for 3.2 shares, which I'm not complaining about. That's great. That's free money. However, this company does not grow. You could see it for the last 5 years. It hasn't really grown. Like, yeah, its peak was like November and February, mid-February, but that's it. Then they freaking got clobbered and dropped all the way down to the low of $43. That's crazy to think about. $43. That would be a great price to buy in, but even then, I don't think so. The average cost to lower your average cost is so much. Like, I'll show you this. And this is the last thing I'm doing. It's a lot of dividends. I purchased a share at $78. Right. Then I bought back in just a little. I had been reinvesting. Boom, 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 month over month over month. Purchased another one at 63. Purchased another one at 61. Boom, dividend, boom, dividend, boom, dividend. I was gonna buy at this pricing, but the stock ended up jumping up. So it went back to 60. Alright, so lastly, thank you guys for watching. I don't like to show my portfolio because this changes all the time, and I just want to say the whole stock market's down. So the only thing that is up is the Dow Jones today. And as you can see, it's kind of, yeah, watch. SM finances, so S&P's down, NASDAQ, Russell are all down. My portfolio is still up. So just because the market's down doesn't mean you're down. It all depends on where you're investing. And are you in a stable company? I genuinely think all my companies are. But I also have a price point where I will sell and take my profits. So I'm going to say this right now. Do not try to plan on copying my account to make profit, because by the time you try to buy in, it's going to be, these stocks are going to be at a different price point than I had. One stock I am keeping for a longer term, and I wouldn't say stay away from. This is one of the stocks that like has a lot of hype coming. I'll explain one thing before I leave. First, upcoming earnings. Second, they were talking about these are drones. This is meant for, what they were talking about is medicine dropping off. So they were gonna try to plan on creating drones so that they can drop off medicine and everything to people. When I heard that, I was like, count me in. Sorry I yawned. I'm tired. Haven't had coffee or anything. So this is one of the stocks, but this stock could go nowhere. But I'm willing to put $100 in it to lose it. yet I don't think it's gonna go anywhere because it was at almost $15 not too long ago, and I could have sold and made such a nice profit, but I didn't want to. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember, rate, subscribe, and please feel free to leave a comment down below. If you haven't yet, subscribe. And if you are new here, I am a dividend investor, growth investor, and enthusiast in the stock market. Thank you, and have a great one.